Hi, welcome to CalStar 111. My name is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me. This reading is going to be for Libra for November 2020. So let me just start off by saying that time is an illusion and energy is fluid. This message is meant for you when it's meant for you. When you watch this video, trust that it is the right moment, whether that be today, tomorrow, next year, it was meant for you. Okay. Energy is fluid, meaning that when we talk about masculine and feminine energy, we are not speaking about gender. It has to do with the energy of a person. We all have inner masculine and inner feminine energy. So this could be, a reading for yourself, or if you're inquiring about another person. But again, it's not about gender. It's about the energy that we all embody. Okay. So make sure you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this is your story, great. If it's not, it's okay. All right. So Libra, let's see what's going on for November. Oh, wow. This came out really right away. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles. I wasn't really meaning to take this out because I do a spread and I was going to tell you about that, but I mean, hey, I will take this card. It looks like you're being really confident in yourself right now. It looks like you're coming into your own, being independent, being solid. It's a really positive card. I'm going to put that back in there, and I'm going to explain to you actually what my spread is. Oh, I hear sirens. I always think of like Archangel Michael in that moment. Okay, so really what I like to do is I like to look at your headspace, your person's headspace, your heart space, your person's heart space, your overall energy, and your underlying energy, meaning what's sort of like poking through at the bottom, what's sort of like underneath all this energy that you have together. Okay, so let's look at what's in your headspace, Libra. What is in your headspace? What is in your headspace? Okay, well, funny, these two cards have been popping up quite a bit. You have the 8 of Wands, so things are moving really quickly. Rapid fire is the word I can't get enough of right now. Rapid fire communication, something is moving forward really swiftly, very passionately. It's moving, so that's good. Now, also in your headspace, there is a maybe a past life connection, a soulmate connection, something that's of the past. We have the 6 of Cups here. So maybe you are getting communication from somebody from the past. Maybe something is moving forward with somebody who you've known in the past. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't know them, but it looks like there's something from the past that's moving forward pretty rapidly. Now, Libra, let's see what's going on in your person's headspace. Okay, the Emperor. Now, this is Aries energy. This is somebody who's in their power, like holding that chess piece, sitting pretty confidently, looks pretty stoic. Okay, this is again some fiery energy here. So your person is feeling pretty strong. Okay, now let's see what's in your heart, Libra. Now, Libra, I know Libras are in love with love. Okay, you're ruled by Venus. So naturally, you do have a very big heart. Okay, and love, romance. So what is going on in Libra's heart right now? Libra, what is in your heart? Ooh. Okay. So Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, air energy. I mean, you are an air sign. Queen of Swords. It looks like this Queen of Swords is sitting here like she's, cool, calm, collected. She's definitely in her thoughts. She's got her chin up a little bit. She's pretty decisive. She knows what she wants right now. And so that's something she's going after. So Libra, go after what it is that you want. Now, what is Libra's person feeling? What is in their heart? Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups. So whoever you're dealing with, Libra, right now they are not really seeing what's in front of them or seeing the opportunity that's in front of them. Every time I see this card, I do see a little bit of like, I don't want to say mopiness, but there is like sort of like this feeling, maybe this exasperation. It's kind of like, ugh, feeling. So maybe right now it feels like, you know, they're missing out on an opportunity because, I mean, this cup is being given and she in this card is not seeing it. So I don't know right now if your person is just sort of not seeing an opportunity. I mean, you know, to some extent, with this Emperor card, I mean, he is kind of looking away as well. I mean, Emperor is a strong energy, right? A very confident energy, but he is kind of looking away. And when I look at this card too, it's like she's looking away. She's kind of just like, not really feeling it, or not seeing it, maybe not wanting to see it. I don't know. There's something definitely going on there though, with your person. We're going to get some more information though. What's the overall energy between the two of you? Okay, so we've got this Page of Cups. So there's a message, because pages are messages. This is somebody who's got some feelings. I mean, I do love this card because there's this, you know, the heart, the hands, you know, the hands making the heart, right? So there's like this feeling of love, this message of love. I mean, we do have this pig up here, when pigs fly. I don't know, maybe something might happen, but for right now, it's kind of just like in the early stages. All right. Now let's see what's in the underlying energy, what's wanting to sort of pop through. Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands could mean many different things. It could be being on the defense, okay, being on guard. In this particular card, I do see this card of meditation, where she looks like she's sort of like got her power center really shining here. I know it's hard to see in this light, but you know, she looks like she's meditating. She looks like she's, you know, she's in her mind, but at the same time though, she is, you know, she's not looking straight on. She's definitely looking away. So again, there's a lot of turning of heads. Okay, but we'll see when we clarify. Now let's get some oracle cards and we'll clarify. So Libra, in your headspace, you had the Eight of Wands. So manifestation, communication, rapid fire, and something that is linked to the past with that Six of Cups. So what is in Libra's headspace? What is the card to clarify the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups? Okay, that one really fell right on top of it. Okay, so solitude. So maybe right now, Libra, you are doing for yourself, okay? It doesn't mean that you're not with somebody or that you're not in a relationship. It means right now you are really focusing on yourself. And that rapid communication, the rapid movement forward. You might be thinking, like I said, about the past or about a soulmate connection, but you're definitely also in this solitude right now where you are maybe by yourself and things are moving forward for you on a personal level, okay? Now, the Emperor is in your person's headspace. Now, that again, that's a strong energy. That's a possible Aries that you could be dealing with, or somebody that has Aries in their chart. But let's find out what the Emperor card means. Let's look for some clarity. Let's look for a clarification. So what is in Libra's person's headspace? What are they thinking about? What is the main theme? Okay, so thriving and fulfillment. So, okay, thriving and fulfillment. Okay, the Emperor, he is strong. Okay, or the Emperor figure is strong. Again, we're not talking necessarily about the gender, but the energy, the Emperor energy is very strong, stoic. Okay, the Emperor thriving. And even when I look at these two cards and I see sort of the colors, I mean, these are strong, and look at the beams, you know, this reds and these pinks and these oranges. It definitely feels like there's like this sort of like this fire going on here. So there's thriving. Your Emperor is thriving in their headspace. Now, fulfillment, thriving, that means there is fulfillment here, whether that be at work, just mentally, just being very clear and moving forward and knows what they're doing. Kind of like you, Libra, with the fact that you have rapid fire on your end, right? And you have the solitude, you're doing for you. It's almost like both of you are doing for you right now, okay? As in like yourselves. Now, you have Queen of Swords in your heart. Queen of Swords, decisive. Okay, quick. There's like a very like cool demeanor, right? So let's see what's in your heart. What card, Libra, goes with, okay, forgiveness. Interesting. Now, forgiveness. Libra, is there something that you need to forgive? Is it you need to forgive yourself? Is it you need to forgive somebody else? Is it forgiving a decision? Okay, that's been made. But definitely forgiveness is something that's really important. I mean, the Queen of Swords can be a little bit harsh, right? A little bit hard. So is there some sort of forgiveness that is necessary there in your heart? Okay. Forgive, Libra. Okay. Four of Cups in Libra's person's heart. Now, I did say that it looked a little bit like a moody, little sort of like, you know, not really feeling the opportunities right now. So in the head, thriving, right? Head, all systems go. Heart, maybe holding back a little bit or not seeing what the opportunity is. So let's see what that Four of Cups means in this deck. What relates to the four? Okay, truth. Now, here's a question. Libra, you know your situation better than I do. I'm reading the energy of the cards. You know what's going on. Four of Cups, not seeing something. Is there some truth that your person is not seeing or not wanting to see? Because it looks to me like in their headspace, you know, they're a very logical person. It seems like there's somebody who really is a thinker. They're thriving. They're fulfilled. They know what's in their head. They know what's going on. In their heart, though, it's a little bit different. It's like they're not seeing an opportunity, and it could very well be that there's a truth that maybe they don't want to see in this cup. Okay, like turning the head to the truth. Now, I don't know what that truth is. You know. Your person knows, but there might be some truth there that we are not seeing or they don't want to see. Now, at the top of the deck before we had the Page of Cups, which is a very sweet energy, right? It's that sort of crush energy. It's sort of like this communication of feelings, but very much in the early stages. So there's like a little bit of communication happening there. Now, what is this Page of Cups? So overall, what is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups, Libra? For you and your person. What is this Page of Cups? Okay, focus. So, oh, geez, and it flew like right on top of that card. Focus. Focus on your goal. Focus on your goal. Manifest it. I mean, look, Libra, in your headspace, you had the Eight of Wands, which is about rapid fire communication, manifestation. You got to focus. Okay. And your person needs to focus as well. Okay. They are thriving. So in their headspace, it feels like there is focus. In their heart space, focus. There's the truth. There's something that's to be focused on with regards to truth. Take that as you resonate with, or if you don't resonate. But for some reason, I'm feeling there's this focus on truth. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we had the Seven of Wands. And as we know, Seven of Wands could be on the defense. In this case, she looks like she's meditating. But again, her head is turned, looking a particular direction. We see this sort of trend within the cards. What card is going to clarify that Seven of Wands? What's going to clarify the Seven of Wands for Libra and Libra's person? Delight. Okay, so this is really positive. I mean, there is delight between the two of you. There's almost like, when I think of delight, I think of, well, the word light, as in lighthearted. Okay, you know, again, she is on her pillow here, sort of cross-legged. She's meditating. Maybe she's like elevated, you know, she's ascending. So there's definitely something here that is delightful. Okay, so this is pretty positive. I guess to sum it all up, Libra, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're both really focusing in your headspace on yourselves. You know you have goals in mind. You know that you're thriving. In your heart space, you know, your hearts need to talk. It seems to me that that there's the headspace is pretty clear. I don't think there's really any blockages there. I think in the heart space, there's a bit of forgiveness. There's some truth that needs to come out. Maybe forgiveness for whatever that truth is. Maybe, Libra, you need to forgive this person for whatever truth they have. Or maybe your person is getting a truth from you that they're just not seeing or don't want to see. It really depends on your relationship and your situation. And again, at the very bottom, Seven of Wands, you know, she's definitely in her, she's in her power. Her power center is like glowing. And there's delight there. So there's definitely some positive to this. Just forgive, you know, and focus. Forgive and focus. All right, Libra, thank you so much. And I will see you next month.